Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Terra Cactus. We gotta go ask Roland about a book. See where we might find it.
Oh, recipe books on cooking radioactive dirt? I'm sorry, but they're all out at the moment. Yeah, I was. I couldn't get what it was about. Do you need it for something? It's around here somewhere. Hell if I know. Did she expect me to have some kind of life-changing epiphany? Some transfigurative moment that changes me forever from a petty, angry piece of garbage? Well, not so, my ugly friend. I have my own favorite reads. It's on a table downstairs. Probably. It's on a table downstairs. Probably. You're a lazy piece of shit, but I can totally relate to that. I gave up after 3 pages. Anytime.
Downstairs on a table. Got it. On a table somewhere. Tresky.
Motherfucker.
Downstairs on a table. Let's see if we can find that table. Crutch. Reading glasses. Okay, nothing in there. Anything in here? Okay, we read it. So time to go upstairs to the clinic. And return back to Helena. We've completed the assignment we needed to.
So, Helena, getting your hands dirty with our guest's monkey brain yet?
With our guest arriving, you're choosing quite the
Oh,
time
through
to
the intercom.
interject.
Oh, leave them be for a while. They'll probably trip on something sharp and accidentally kill themselves. Anyways, who cares? Come on, I guarantee you'll have your hands fuller with me.
How may I help you? Good. What did you think of it? Wait, what is heavy-handed? You're wrong. I'm not expecting you to give up your revenge. I just want to... Anyway, your reaction is rather thought out. It's a good sign. No, not quite. But I'm glad you took to heart to follow my advice. There is another reason. It's A Study on Ignatius Page by Robert Marlowe. I believe you might find a copy downstairs, in the biology shelves. Near the body of our master? Where exactly? It is dusty. It has been there probably for a long time. No, never. I never saw him using Med-X. He didn't show any signs of regular usage either. Yes, it's curious. It reminds me of the first syringes that I broke. It was a time when I wasn't fully calibrated for medical treatment and broke every fragile object I handled. As protectrons, our bodies are not fit for certain operations. Our movements and physical activities too had to be recalibrated for our daily tasks. In short, unless programmed so, we are clumsy when we aren't doing what we are manufactured for. Probably, yes. But why would anyone steal Med-X and administer it to our master? That means that either the killer didn't wish our master to suffer, or that someone found our master before he died and tried to ease his suffering. It's very likely. If you have any more questions about this, don't hesitate to ask me. Don't mention it. Anytime.
Hey now. I'm everywhere. You can't escape me. Alright, stop faking signs of withdrawal just to get your fix, you fucking jet addict, and get your ass out of the infirmary. I was just about to speak to Helena, you rude fuck. I was just about to speak to Helena.
Okay, I'll get out. I think he might have a crush on her, and I think it was the one bot that did so. Like, try to ease the suffering. This guy down here, James. That's history. Biology. If I was a bio book, where would I be? Now it's back up to go to the clinic. And away we go.
patient is here, Roland. I am ending this conversation.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Helena, you are just too kind.
Cutting you off now. How may I help you? What did you make of it? Trust me, you're not insane. Maybe unstable, maybe different than you were, maybe disoriented, but not insane. Have you changed since your accident? Are you more yourself now than you were before? And if yes, will your current actions help you find yourself? All of these are questions you will have to answer eventually. Then you won't be out of your comfort zone. Yes, it will be the last one, too. It has no name. You will find it in your room, I believe.
That's ominous. Away we go to see it then. What sort of contraption? Oh, found another one. Now, to enter our room. The book tells you a story of a lone wanderer caught in a struggle she doesn't understand. She shot a buried and saved the robot before being... She shot, buried, then saved by You crack a smile. Helen obviously has been trying to rewrite your story in order to make you reflect about it. It's awkward yet touching to turn the pages, however you find more. What you did in Goodsprings. The book accurately describes what you felt and saw in the last defender of Goodsprings, dropped to the ground. How you dealt with the situation in Prim. The book relates how you reprogrammed the Prince from to be the acting new sheriff. Prim. It's no justice without impartiality. What happened in Nipton. There is a description of Nipton massacre and the cries of horror and description accurate how you respond with a shiver. What happened in Valpus incident. The repelling of emotions urged you to action against him, what he deserved. How you perceive yourself. How you generally try to do good things around you, even if it's difficult sometimes. In the last pages, the book goes on to describe all the things you did since you left Goodsprings, the intentions for the future. But now it's a joke to you. You're pretty sure you never spoke of Helen about any of these things in these pages. This handwritten is not yours, and unconceivable, written by yourself, and the descriptions are so accurate. You nervously skim through the rest of the book until you find the sentence written on the last page. I was dead for a moment when I came back myself. I only had to drive for one mission, one desire. It was to chase me. Why was the reason I end so abruptly? The page has been ripped away, leaving the sentence unfinished. This is a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Just a tad bit creepy.
How may I help you? I'm sure you have questions.
Wow, did you found a way?
When you were asleep during your examination, you began talking on your own. You told me the rest of your story, Goodsprings and the rest. A part of your subconscious clearly felt the need to express these memories. So I recorded it until I figured out how to help you. Before I give you back the other half of the paper, I wish you to finally tell me, why did you chase the man in a checkered coat?
Once you made your answer clear, Helena hands you the torn sheet of paper. You grasp it, only to find it's completely blank. Helena gives you a moment to process in the surprise, then speaks.
Do you understand now? You never finished your sentence. You told me that you didn't know. That's when I understood that you needed assistance. So I arranged this little therapeutic process to give you time to ponder what your mind was brewing. In the meantime, I typed your story and wrote your half-finished sentence at the end. Of course, I will erase all of it from my memory. That's the expected effect that comes with knowing oneself. Be mindful that people change, that you will change in the passing of time. It's up to you to keep track of what you will become. Yes, that's all that was about. But don't worry, you will very soon harvest the fruits of your labor. Why would I? Your reasons, your choices, your trials are yours only. I'm here to help people heal themselves, not pass judgment on their decisions. Please come again. I've come to enjoy our conversations.
What perk did I gain? Let's see here. Loose cannon. Pawn to queen. Therapy result. Your value of knowledge. Knowledge actively seeking new ways to improve yourself. You gain one additional skill point per level. Oh. That's nice. You're done with your therapy, but you've got a feeling that things aren't done with Helena.
How may I help you? Anytime.
Elena, I fear I've made a huge mistake with the toaster. I am very distressed at the moment. I think I'm going to... Helena, Art. I'm beeping, Helena.
How may I help you? Any.
Let's go check out what the guy is doing over there. What is the dumb fuck up to over here?
You again. You know, I should thank you. Somehow you've made me transcend my codebase and wish I had a stomach full of half-digested food and acid so I could violently spill it out onto the floor. Weird. Must I spell everything out for you? Pay attention, you'll figure it out. And like many things in this world, that's something you don't need to know. Oh, you're serious? Well, I had no idea. That changes everything. Well, I'm serious too. Are you listening to yourself? Brains in jars? Is that where you left yours? You brought that matter up, motherfucker, not me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an exquisite time. I'm Pterodactyl, and I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ta.